Hello, my dear children. I welcome you all again to the virtual classes powered by JET Kids International School Pusat to our virtual class 1. Our subject English. Today's our topic is number 2, taking care of baby, and subtopic is revision. Children, in the previous video, we have completed revision of our lesson number 1, Meet My Family. In today's video, we are going to start revision of poem, that is taking care of baby. If you having your textbook, children, you can see here one picture. Yes, now we are starting with warm up. Look at the picture. What is it? Who sleeps in it? Discuss your answers in the class. Color the pictures in bright colors. So children, now look at this picture. Can you tell me what is it? If you have sibling, if you have younger brother, younger sister, so you can understand it very well. So you have to discuss it with your parents. So children, this is cot. This is cot. Who sleeps in it, children? So the answer is baby. Baby sleeps in it. Now children, you have to give color this picture. Color the pictures in bright colors. You have to use bright colors to color this picture. So this is your PH. Now children, you have to turn your page. On page number 26, you can see poem. Now I am going to sing this poem. Try to sing with me. Little helpless baby dear, while within your cot you lie, sister is sitting near, she will sing you lullaby. When at last you fall asleep, not the slightest noise she'll make, quite as a mouse she'll keep, without letting her darling wake. So children, in this rhythm and intonation, you have to sing this poem. Okay. So as we can see this picture, in cot we can see baby, and we can see near him his sister is here. Okay. So children, now first of all we will understand the meaning of some new words. Okay, as we can see in this poem, we can see new words are in red color. So first of all we will take a look on that. So number 1, helpless. So what is meant by helpless, children? Helpless, it means unable to take care of yourself. As we can see in this picture, baby is helpless. Okay. So helpless, it means unable to take care of yourself. Then cot. What is meant by cot? A small bed with high sides for a baby. As we have seen this picture of cot in warm up. Yes. So cot, it means a small bed with high sides for a baby. Next one, lullaby. Next one, lullaby. It means a soft, gentle song sung to make a child go to sleep. Okay. Next, slightest. Slightest, it means what? Very small. Slighted, it means very small. Then quite. Quite, it means making no noise. Making no noise. Darling. What is meant by darling? A person who is loved very much by somebody. It means darling. A person who is loved very much by somebody. It means darling. Wake. What is meant by wake? To stop sleeping. Wake, it means to stop sleeping. So children, in this way we have seen new words. Now you have to learn these new words. So this is your PH. Now I am going to explain this poem. So first of all we will see the first stanza of this poem. So as I sung this poem, again I will sing. Little helpless baby dear, while within your cot you lie, sister is sitting near, she will sing your lullaby. So children, as we can see here, there is a one girl, and what she is doing here? So she is putting a baby to sleep. She is putting a baby to sleep. Little helpless baby dear. How's the baby, children? Baby is little, as we can see in this picture. Yes, baby is little and helpless. Helpless. Why this baby is helpless? Because he is little. He or she is little. Okay. He can't go to sleep by himself on bed, on cot. Okay. Because he is very little. So, little helpless baby dear, while within your cot you lie. While laying on the cot, baby is helpless because he can't go to sleep himself to lay on the cot, to lie on the cot. Sister is sitting near, she will sing your lullaby. So children, as we can see in this picture, there is one girl. She is a sister of this baby and she is sitting near to this baby and she will sing your lullaby. Now what she is doing here? She will sing lullaby. Lullaby, it means a soft gentle song. Yes, soft gentle song to make a child go to sleep. In Marathi we call it Angai Geet, or in Hindi we call lullaby, it means Lohri. Getting? So sister is sitting near and she will sing your lullaby. Now see the next stanza. When at last you fall asleep, not the slightest noise she'll make, quite as a mouse she'll keep, without letting her darling wake. So children, when at last this baby will sleep, will fall asleep. So this sister, not the slightest noise she will make. She will not make the slightest, it means what children? Very small noise. Okay, because she know that my brother, my sister, she is sleeping and I don't want to disturb my brother or sister. So that's why she will not the slightest noise make. She will not make very small noise. Getting? Quite as a mouse she will keep. So she will be keep quiet like mouse. As we know, while going, if we have observed mouse, so mouse is very quiet. Yes, as we can see, he is running very quietly without making any noise. So like that, this girl, we can see in this picture, what she will do? She will be quiet as a mouse. Okay, without letting her darling wake, because he don't want to wake up his brother. Okay, so she will be quiet as a mouse. So children, in this way we have seen this poem. Now move to next portion, idioms. As you can see this on page number 28. So children, what is meant by idioms? So an idiom is a group of words whose meaning is different from the meanings of the words in it. Read these idioms and their meanings. Turn a blind eye. Pretend not to notice. Children, here I have read the example also. Okay. So first of all, see what is the meaning of idiom. So idiom, it means a group of words whose meaning is different from the meaning of the words it has. So, children, see. Example, turn a blind eye. This is a group of words. Okay, turn a blind eye is a group of words. Now, what is its meaning? Its meaning is pretend not to notice. Pretend, it means to make believe. Okay, to make believe. So, the meaning of turn a blind eye is pretend not to notice. Here, see. Meaning is totally different from the given words. Like turn a blind eye and see the meaning pretend not to notice. So, it means idioms. When the meaning is totally changed from the group of words, that time it's called idioms. Getting? Now see next. Once in a blue moon. It means not so often. Once in a blue moon. It means not so often. Next, to let the cat out of the bag. It means to tell a secret by mistake. See the group of word and meaning is totally changed. Okay. Here, to let the cat out of the bag and the meaning is to tell a secret by mistake. Children, sometimes what happen? We tell a secret by mistake. Suppose we are arranging a secret party or we want to give a surprise. So at that time, if we tell a secret by mistake, so at that time we use this idiom to let the cat out of the bag. Next one, to rain cats and dogs. To rain cats and dogs. It means to rain heavily. Okay, if the rain is heavily there, so we use idiom to rain cats and dogs. Okay, the meaning is totally changed, totally different. Getting? Now we will see some more examples. So see this picture, children. Actually, we know we all have 2 ears. Here we can see how many ears? How many years? Yes, 6 years we can see. So, actually, it is a idiom. I am showing it by picture. Okay. I am all ears. I am all ears. So, children, this is a idiom. What is the meaning of this idiom? It means you are ready to listen. We use our ear to listen. So, children, I am all ears. It means you are ready to listen. Getting? See the next picture? Yes. Crash a party. Crash a party. It means to attend a party without being invited. It means crash a party. It means to attend a party without any invitation. Okay, it means crash a party. See, the meaning is different. Okay, getting? So, I am all ears is idiom. Then crash a party is idiom. Getting, children? I am showing this by picture for your understanding. Now see next. Yes. Hit the books. The idiom is hit the books. And meaning of this idiom is study. Meaning of this idiom is study. So children, you have to hit the books. It means you have to do study. Getting? Next one, in touch. Next one is in touch. So children, the idiom is in touch is here. What is the meaning of this? It means in contact. In contact. We say no, keep in touch. It means you should be in contact. Okay. In contact. So hit the books. It means study. In touch. It means in contact. So these are also idioms. Hit the books and in touch. Getting, children? Now see the next one. Yes. Next idiom we are looking. I have butterflies in my tummy. Yes, see this picture? We can see butterflies here. Now we can see one girl is here. Now what she is saying? I have butterflies in my tummy. It means I am nervous. Idiom of this words, group of words, idioms, meaning of this, I am nervous. Okay, the idiom is I have butterflies in my tummy and the meaning is I am nervous. Getting children? So it means as we can see idiom and the meaning is totally different. Getting children? So in this way we have seen idioms. Hope you got this very well. Okay, so children, go through it. You have to sing this poem and you have to send it on my WhatsApp. You have to do study. It is your PH. So children, till then, thank you and take care.